We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Jojo Romero gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 8 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is where you find out what you're made of right here, right? They've been losing a lot lately, find themselves at 500 after being a few games over that. This is where you have to grab yourself and find a way to battle and get it back on the rails.
Hold it halfway.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rooker is there, and he has it for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, J.P. Crawford. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in once again, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short, hit hard. Crawford has it.
Come on, D, come on!
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
here's a fly ball, well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, number 8, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Grounded to third, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 15, Bryson.
Lifted in the air out to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Into the box now, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the shrubbery and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 30 home runs on the year, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
4-0 the score tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Dennis takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Jojo Romero pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Zach Wheeler is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
At the plate, number 8. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Wheeler is coming up on a nice milestone in his career. He's just a small handful of victories away from 100 in his time at the major league level. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going.
And not in time as the run scores.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Now at the plate, David Dahl, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Dahl.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
A bouncer up the middle. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So striding forward now number 8, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, number 8. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season. And the Brewers have drawn even now at 3-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 5, Tony.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one. Digging in, number 8. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Come on, kid.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, number 8. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Here we go.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to...
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
6-4 the outcome today. Devin Williams claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Hader closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Brewers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Number 8.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ready now, Keston Hiura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it.
Come on.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hira ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 8, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 8, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch. Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's set. The 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Puig. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year. And it gives the Brewers a 3-1 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Number 8 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, attaboy. Nice
Line
work,
drive,
attaboy.
and that's
Find
a
the ball,
base hit
find
into
the ball.
center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
And that'll bring up Keston Hira. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Keston Hira.
Runners on the move for second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here it comes, 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So digging in now, number 8. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the...
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-3 tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Adrian Hauser earns his sixth winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Digging in now, Will Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 8 is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Dodgers. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 8, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Like you can, come on.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Brentley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rodriguez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. His prior history in this matchup, he's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Get a good pitch right here.
Here's the first pitch. Stassi over at second. Allen on at first with 2 down. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with 1 swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So,
yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Josh Hader gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Devin Williams hammers down the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Brewers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Lucas Giolito will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Haniger.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3. Coming to the plate now, Cody Hosey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hosey.
Heading out towards shallow right.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Diego Palacios. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 8.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking at his career totals, number 8 is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Lee.
The first baseman, number 35.
The
Corey
1-2.
Lee.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there.
No runner, no runner.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Digging in, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Skied into very shallow right. Palacios is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Lucas Giolito earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So coming to the plate, number 8. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Stay hot. Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through a base hit. Nova ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
That is fifth.
Now at the plate, Shohei Otani, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. In now, number 8, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
Stand
now
up,
he gets to
stand
get
up,
back
get
into
out,
his
get
zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Shohei Otani.
Let's go, big dog.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one, and fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. And one major aspect of their offensive approach is, of course, their speed. They currently lead Major League Baseball in both stolen bases and...
Into the box, number 8. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 8.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Two and 0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Let's go right here.
The 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Haniger.
1 out.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Otani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's Michael Chavis now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Michael Chavis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
On the run is Haniger.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-2, heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail it here. Stepping in, number 8. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
One time like a big dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 2 hits. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he will make the catch on the full run, and there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Milwaukee led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.